Friends, we are from the Kerala Institute of Local Administration, KILA, in the state of Kerala in India. We have initiated a center on SDGs and local self-governments. We consider it as a unique initiative as we do not think we have people working on SDGs and local governments through a dedicated center for the purpose. It actually started with one of our national workshops on SDGs and local governments. It was considered as a right shop where people try to prepare toolkits for SDGs for the local governments. And this was done in collaboration with the UNDP and the Ministry of Panchayati Raj in the government of Kerala. Later we had a project, we worked on a project called mainstreaming SDGs in state and local government plans. This all led to our thinking that there needs to be a dedicated center working on SDGs and local governments, as we find that working through the local governments actually helps us in getting the SDGs achieved. And we consider it as very transformative, because in Kerala we have local development plans prepared by local governments at the rural and urban local bodies, and these local government plans cover almost all the thematic areas, development areas which SDG strive for. And naturally we tried to integrate SDGs into the local development plans and budgets, and we find that working through these local development plans and budget, the transformative actions at the local level can happen, which will actually lead to achieving SDGs. More than that, it was also a convergence platform which we created at these levels, including the various state and national level flagship programs where we are trying to mainstream SDGs into them. So naturally we consider that this is an innovative program in various aspects. For example, the coverage, we cover the entire elected representatives groups of the local governments, the officials of the local governments and the citizens at large. And it is also we work with various other officials at various levels, and this is also a platform where we try to have the convergence of development schemes for achieving local governments. And we also, as a second innovation, we also have used various types of training programs, various types of capacity building activities like the training programs, like the IEC materials, information education campaign communication materials, and hand holding, the workbooks, the toolkits and many others, including the modules at various levels. And these are also present in various multimedia formats, including the video, audio and the printed documents. And the training programs are in a cascading nature with the master trainers at the state level, then at the district level and so on, and it is also integrated with social education programs at the local level. And we have also developed a dashboard on SDGs, which is not just on data monitoring, but it also helps in developing or planning for SDGs, including developing targets at various levels, including the local levels, and then is being used for local SDG monitoring or at various levels also. This dashboard also helps various stakeholders in getting this through, and through this process we have also developed various video documents, especially for IEC, sharing information at various levels, especially in the post flood scenario in Kerala. We had a massive flood situation here, and then we used some of this, especially health and hygiene and sanitation and all those aspects were covered in these videos, as well as we also have programs specifically on climate change, biodiversity conservation, environment and so forth. So we consider that our initiative focusing on a dedicated center on SDGs and local governments would be a model, an innovation for all of us to take note of and spread further and further. Thank you.